Hello, I'm Jessica, and welcome back to another great chair workout. Today we are going to be working on strengthening and toning for those arms, but using no equipment today besides the chair. So if you have sensitive joints, we're going to take really good care of them throughout this short workout. Grab your chair and remember to double check and make sure that you subscribe or are subscribed to this channel before you leave the workout today. Let's go ahead and get into the warm-up. Great job here. Just start nice and easy. Open and close those hands, working on a little bit of the forearms here. We're going to let everything get through a nice quick little warm-up, and we'll get into the work here pretty quick. Great job. Nice, easy wrist circles, one direction and the other. Extend them out and pull them back. Try to keep these shoulders out of the ears. Open those fingers on the stretch and close them as you pull back in. Try to imagine the shoulder blades pulling back and together, feeling a little bit of work in through the back as we go here. Few more. Last one. Turn those palms up and just lightly tap. If you can reach the shoulders, that's great, but if it's causing you any sort of strain, just go ahead and shorten up the movement, warming up through this elbow joint. You can keep those hands lower if you need to take a little bit of pressure out of that shoulder joint. Great job here. Leave those fingertips towards or on the shoulders. Open and close here. Feel those back muscles working and feel for the shoulders jumping up. You want to keep this neck nice and tall, nice and long. Keep those shoulders and shoulder blades down. Great job here. Extend them out and in. T position here as we go through these exercises. For the warm-up, we're going to transition right into those toning exercises. So we're not really going to have a separation today. We're just going to build a little bit of intensity and then work in that medium intensity range. And then we'll start to slow it all down, coming back down towards low intensity. So think about this workout as like a nice hill today, taking our time with all of these movements. Drop those hands here to the sides. Neck rolls. Make sure there's no tension through this upper spine. Great job here. Let it all relax. And then bring it back to the center. Shoulder rolls here. Few more. Turn those palms up towards the ceiling and go ahead, pulse them halfway in and extend them long here. Great job. You can keep it a little bit lower in through that shoulder joint. You don't have to bring them up so high. You can keep them lower, but what I want you to focus on is bending here at the elbow, using those bicep muscles, and then pull those elbows in and take them just a little bit wider as you work to squeeze those elbows in towards the rib cage. You're going to notice just a little more work for the biceps. Great job. Neck nice and tall, shoulders pulling down away from the ears. Keep going here with me. Beautiful. Remember to breathe. Turn those palms down towards the floor, elbows stay in, press it back. So I'm going to give you the side view here. You're just taking the palm and pushing back. Focus on squeezing that tricep muscle here as we work with both sides. You can lean forward, make sure that the core muscles are working so that way you're not putting too much strain in that low back. Great job here. Keep squeezing the backs of those arms. Let's speed it up here just a little bit for these last few. Great job. You can tell it's starting to work when those toes start tapping. Awesome. Bring those arms out to the side, palms down, little circles forward. Make sure you're not bouncing through the torso. Keep the work in the arms. Again, if you have sensitive shoulders, keep it a little bit lower. Stay out of any range of motion that causes you pain. Take them back. Great job here. Again, no bouncing. Use those core muscles here, a little bit of bonus work for the abs, making sure they're keeping that spine stable. We don't want movement in there. Palms up. Roll those hands and arms forward, whatever height works for you. Great job. Heart rate is working its way on up. We're burning a little bit of fat, letting those muscles get nice and strong. Palms up. Take them backwards. This is a really common one for the shoulders to come up. Keep them down. Keep working from a strong core here. Hands fall down. Great job here. Roll those palms up. Squeeze those elbows in. Up and down. Take those elbows forward just a little bit. Squeeze them in. Widen those hands. Work here a little bit wider in the palms. Squeeze the elbows in towards the rib cage. Tall through the neck and shoulders. Core muscles working. Great job here. Feel those biceps getting nice and strong, nice and toned. Little bit more here to go. Just about there. Turn those palms down towards the floor. Press them back. Give me that little bit faster pace there. So maybe instead of going faster all the way, maybe we just work in that back half where we have all of that beautiful work. This top half, there's not a whole lot there. Just bring them forward. Press back. Think about growing the spine nice and tall. Shoulders away from the neck, creating lots of good space. Are they working? Beautiful job here. Half time, let's go, let's go. Halfway movement, working at double time, I guess is a better way to describe it. Hang in here. Great job. Take those arms out to the side, palms down, circles forward. Engage the core muscles so you're not bouncing through the rib cage and low back. Great job. They don't have to be big circles. Keep those arms moving. Roll it back. Great job. Keep those shoulders out of the ears. I'm going to keep reminding you, I really want to keep you nice and safe, especially through the neck. I don't want to create tension in there. Palms up. Circle it forward. Oh, great job here. Hang on, hang on. You've got this. You're doing so good. Keep going. Take them backwards. Feel those shoulders working. Believe it or not, some of those bicep muscles are working here as well. You might feel those in there. One more time, all the way through. You've got this. We'll start to slow down after this third round. Drop those elbows. Nice and easy here. Swing those fingers up towards the shoulders. Light tap. And then we'll go ahead, get a little more serious. Bring those elbows forward, squeeze them in, widen the hands. Up and down here. Smaller movement, which means you can go just a little bit faster. Breathe. Great job here. Last time you'll see this one today, well, last time you'll see this one at this intensity. Turn those palms down, press it back. You can lean forward, squeeze the back of the arm muscles. Slow, fast, small or big. I'm gonna leave it up to you as long as you're moving and your body feels good. That works for me. Find a level of work. You're challenged, but those joints are comfortable. Those muscles are at a nice level of work for you today. Great job here. Stretch those arms out, palms down, circle it forward. Great job here. Use those core muscles, don't forget. Roll it back. Palms up towards the ceiling. Roll it forward. You ready for this last one? Palms stay up, roll them back. Great job here. We'll start our cool down in just a few seconds here. It's gonna look similar to the warm-up. I want you to take your time with it. Of course, if you have a little more energy or a little more motivation as you've gone through this workout, you can repeat it a second time or search for something else on this channel that would complement this well, maybe some yoga or some strength. Go ahead, drop those arms. Great job there. Float them up and then exhale, stretch them out. Float them up, stretch them out. Shoulder circles here, up and back. Bring those shoulders down, neck circles down at the bottom. Make sure there's no tension that creeped its way into the neck. Bring it on. Stretch those hands out. Open and close here. Make a fist at the top. Open it. Turn them over. Make a fist. Great job. Feel those forearm muscles working here. Get a nice little bit of rotation through that elbow joint. It should feel not like a whole lot, not a lot of stretching, definitely no pain. All right, fingers up here at the top, give them a wiggle, stretch them down, wiggle at the bottom. A few more. Get all those little finger joints feeling happy and good. Stretch it out to the sides, forward and back, opening the chest, opening the back. Great job. You can even reach forward there. Give it a little shimmy. Open up those back muscles. Beautiful. Oh, roll them in and out. Nice and slow. I'm sure this feels very heavy through the shoulders right now. Just give me one more here. Take it in, open it out, stretch, nice and slow. Just getting some gentle movement back into these joints. Leave it in here, extend it out, fingertips touch in. Every time the fingertips touch in, just lower the elbows just a little bit more as you slowly make that move on down towards the floor. Great job. Let those hands grab underneath the chair. Right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. Open the chest. Let it all go. Give it a good wiggle. And let's take one final stretch here. Reach it all the way up. Nice and tall. And then exhale. push it all open. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me for No Equipment Arms. I will have more workouts for you this week and every week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Easier to find those if you are subscribed to the channel. Always free to click that button before you head out today. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it, and I appreciate you joining me for today's workout. Keep taking good care of yourselves, and I'll see you for the next one.